y'all. How y'all doing? Welcome back to Talks from the Beyond, the show where we talk about scary, interesting, and thrilling stories. So let's get started. The first guest has a very interesting story. Please give it up for our first guest, Gio.
Hello, thank you for inviting me.
Of course, of course. All right, so let's not start wasting time, right? Now, the show is all about, the scary stories. So tell us, what's your story?
So basically, I was just walking around and I came across this weird, sketchy doll thing just sitting there staring at me. So, me being me, I was out of there. I mean, I was gone. And then I seen the same doll again when I went to use the bathroom. It was really weird.
That sounds weird. I don't know about y'all, but I'm starting to get like the chills. So, you said that it kept following you and you kept seeing it?
Yeah, it was last week on Monday and it was really creepy. And then once I heard scary noises from it, I ran home and then I turned on the light to my room and it was there. And it scared me, so I threw it and moved houses.
Wow. Well, just hearing your story is, starting to creep me out and making me feel weird. Well, thank you, Gio, for coming on. Thank you, thank you. All right, y'all. Well, let's get ready for our next guest. We got our new guest. Please welcome my girl, Yana. Woo-hoo! So, Yana, how are you feeling today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. All right, now let's get into business. As you know, this entire talk show is all about telling us, the weird and interesting paranormal. So tell us, what is your story?
Yeah, so it all started when my brother passed away. He was only 20. But as soon as he passed away, really creepy things started to happen.
Creepy? Creepy
Yeah.
like what?
Well, it all started, I was laying down, and I turned off my lights, and I heard 4 knocks on my window. I didn't think anything of it, but I was just creeped out and just went to bed and acted like nothing happened.
4 knocks, you think it was like, like those like birds that, like meet the pecking birds or something? Like, that's kind of weird a little bit.
I don't know.
Well, what else?
And then I was on TikTok, chilling on the couch, and then I got a phone call from my brother. But I was just really confused because his phone got shut off as soon as he passed, and I was just confused. And then I looked on the calls, and I seen that there was a voicemail, and the voicemail said my name in a creepy voice, and then it said, "Don't forget me."
What the heck? Well, okay, girl. You starting to scare me a little bit. That, like, you sure, like, that actually happened?
Yeah, girl, I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
I was so creeped out, and I didn't know
And the
what
phone
to
was
do.
turned off as well? God, y'all hear this? Oh my lord, girl. Dang. Well, is everything else good now, or is it still going?
Well, just 2 weeks ago, something happened. I was getting ready for school, and I always have his jacket or his hoodie on the back of my door. And so I looked, I always check, and I closed my door, it was there. And then I left for school, I came back home, and then I went to go get a package, and his jacket was on the front porch with the package.
Okay, now that is creepy.
I was like,
That sound like a ghost. You think there's like a ghost or something going on? Is
I
it
don't
his?
know.
Oh my lord.
I was so freaked out.
Really? Well, I don't know about y'all, but that's creepy, okay? That is creepy. Well, I'm hoping everything is okay. Thank you for coming on the show and
Thank
telling us
you.
your story. I hope, girl, I hope you pray and, everything goes good, okay,
Sure.
girlfriend?
Thank you.
All right, y'all. Well, we'll see y'all for the next one. These stories just get scarier by the minute. Well, let's see what the next guest story is. Please welcome the next guest, Kyle.
Hi.
How are you feeling, Kyle? You seem a little anxious.
Look, I'm just trying to get the story over with. A lot of people think that I'm lying, but I'm actually not. This actually happened. Alright, so boom. I work as a security guard right now. So I took a good nap. And I had a nice fish platter from Aunt Berta's and was ready for work. After that, I went on to work and weird stuff started happening, man.
I love me a good Aunt Berta's fish patter. but you said something weird. What was happening?
I started hearing piano noises, like somebody was playing the piano.
Piano noises. What?
Yeah, it was randomly playing out of nowhere. So the security guard was like, let me check it out. So I did.
Okay, so like after you checked out the noise, what happened?
I didn't see anything, but I kept hearing the piano. It's like the piano was speaking to me.
Okay, that's weird because pianos don't talk. That's odd. What was the piano noise saying?
Well, before it was getting really scary, so I pulled my phone out to see what the figure was. My camera was glitching, but I saw this weird figure.
What? You saw a figure?
Yes, bro, I'm not lying. I wish I still had the video on my phone, but yeah. Then I started hearing it say I was gonna die.
Okay, like now that's actually scary. Like you're straight up creeping me out. You better not be lying. Is this true?
Yes, bro. I'm not lying. That joint kept saying it. It was scaring me to the point where I had to leave my shift. I had to go right to my church, grab my Bible, and pray.
Well, I'm hoping you're still not hearing that anymore. Man, you left your shift? I could never. Man, I hope you didn't get fired.
Nah, bro, I had to leave. I don't care about my job. I don't want to. Hold on. Nah, bro, I had to leave. I don't care about my job. I don't want to die. I got a whole 50-something years left to live. Man, it's giving. What's that feeling you feel when your body's shivering?
The chills?
Yes, them joints. I was getting the chills. Okay, I'm a dip. I feel like it's gonna say something to me now.
Oh, okay, well, thank you for coming, Kyle. That's me. Well, I got a package. Thank you. You too. I got a package for me. I wonder if I got an admirer, somebody that likes me. Ooh. Bro, it's a remote. What am I supposed to do with this? I don't care about this. I'm good. Yo, that was weird. What was the memories? Oh my gosh, what was that? Oh, okay, whatever. Yo, could you take this away? Like, I don't, just do something with that. I don't care what you do, but just take that away. That got weird stuff on it. Can you do that for me, please? Thank you.